This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Pull the hood release lever located on the driver's side kick panel. Lift the hood safety latch, then raise the hood upwards. Loosen the cable bolt from the negative battery terminal, then disconnect the negative battery cable. Position the cable aside to prevent accidental reconnection. Cooling system draining. Remove the expansion tank cap. Move a large container under the radiator drain to catch the coolant. The drain valve is located on the lower left side of the radiator. Working from the engine compartment, remove the drain hose from its support and direct it into the container. Then open the drain fitting. A pair of pliers may be required to turn the fitting. On some models, the drain fitting may be accessed easier by working from the fender well. Attach a length of hose to the fitting, open the valve, and allow the coolant to drain into the drain pan. When the coolant is draining, check the condition of the radiator hoses, heater hoses, and clamps. Replace any damaged clamps or hoses. When the flow of coolant stops, tighten the drain plug securely. Dispose of the used coolant properly. Remove the engine cover. Loosen the hose clamps at each end, detach the upper radiator hose retaining clip, then disconnect the intake tube and resonator ports and remove it from the engine. Loosen the hose clamp and disconnect the lower radiator hose from the thermostat housing cover. Remove the thermostat housing cover mounting bolts, then remove the thermostat assembly from the engine. Clean the sealing surface on the water pump housing. Place the thermostat housing assembly onto the water pump housing and install the mounting bolts. Tighten the thermostat mounting bolts to the specified torque setting. Install the lower radiator hose onto the housing cover, then secure the hose with the clamp. If the hose clamp is a screw-type clamp, be careful not to over-tighten it or it may puncture the hose. Install the intake tube and resonator assembly ports onto the throttle body and air filter housing. Also attach the upper radiator hose clip to the intake tube. Tighten the hose clamps at each end securely. Connect the negative battery cable to the battery terminal and tighten the cable bolt securely. Cooling system filling. Place the heater temperature control in the maximum heat position. Slowly fill the expansion tank with the correct mixture of antifreeze and water to the fill cold mark. With the surge tank cap off, start the engine and let it idle for about a minute. Install the cap on the surge tank, but don't tighten it yet. Pressure must be able to escape. Raise the engine speed to approximately 3,000 RPM in 30-second cycles until the engine reaches normal operating temperature and the thermostat opens. Turn the engine off. Remove the surge tank cap. If there is any hissing noise coming from the tank, wait until it stops, then remove the cap. Add coolant to the tank until the level is ½ inch above the fill cold mark. Then repeat this process of starting the engine with the cap on loosely, raising the engine speed to fast idle, then turning the engine off. With the engine cool and the coolant now circulated through the cooling system, remove the expansion tank cap. Add coolant again as necessary to bring the level 1/2 inch above the fill cold mark on the tank. Install the surge tank cap securely.